welcome to tonight's edition of the Business Beat, sponsored by Royal Fidelity. Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Altaviz Munnings. Let's take a look at what's making business news today.
No update on the finalization of the transfer deal between Kerzner International and Canadian-based Brookfield Asset Management. The announcement was made back in November that Brookfield Asset Management will assume Kerzner's ownership interests in the Atlantis Paradise Island, one and only Ocean Club, and one and only Palmilla in Mexico. An article in today's local daily reported that both parties missed the proposed date to finalize the deal, but when contacted by Fidelity Business, Kerzner management officials had no further comment on the matter. The Bahamas' leading First Caribbean International Bank's external reserves in 2011, this according to the bank's 2011 annual report. Net income for the Barbados-based financial institution last year was $74 million compared to $157 million the prior year. Total revenue was $507 million. That's a decline from $56 million in 2010. The credit environment remained difficult last year, especially for the bank's commercial clients. Loan loss impairment expenses increased to 1.3% of loans from 1.1% in 2010. First Caribbean International Bank continues to work with customers to manage their debt obligations in these trying times. The Department of Statistics preparing to launch its Occupation, Wage, and Productivity Survey 2012. A press conference will be held next week to reveal further details. The survey was initially launched in 2003 by the International Labor Organization and the United States Department of Labor. Back then, 48,095 Bahamians were employed. Men were earning $497 a week, while women only earned $417 per week. And in regional business, Puerto Rico's Treasury Department reporting that tax revenue remained on positive footing in November last year after regaining traction to the previous month. Gross revenue in Puerto Rico to the general fund reached $529 million in November, $24 million more than the same month last year. However, net revenue was down to $480 million from $505 million, as $49 million was set aside for increased refunds under tax reform. Remember, you can send us an email or join us on www.znsbahamas.com or become our friend on ZNS's official Facebook page.
And that will end tonight's edition of the Business Beat, sponsored by Royal Fidelity. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Altaviz Munnings.